Speaking on behalf of my personal experiences, we, I was heavily taught that these emotions are bad. But I recently discovered that it isn't. It is a reaction to situation and experience. I admit I ran from it, bearing the shadow side of myself and denying this dark part of myself existing. It made me fall into even more confusion and depression about my reality. Thinking and feeling like the worst person, always blaming myself even when it had nothing to do with me. I felt so hopeless. I noticed as I ignored my shadow self, it led into my subconscious mind. On the days of my lows, this part of me wants to rebel, get attention by causing emotional drama, finding some sort of trigger just for some sort of reaction. But as I became aware of these so-called egos, it is a part of me that I need to accept. I acknowledge that it is there, but I don't need to give it further attention by sinking into it. Accepting that these emotions is just as valid as any other. Importantly, to realize that I have a choice at the end of the day on how I feel. I will look into myself and be like, I get it. The world sucks right now. People can be shitty. Even someone you love can turn on you. But you know what? This is my life. I'm grateful that I am here, that I'm able and I'm going to treat myself better because I deserve to be here just like anyone else. I deserve to create the best life for myself, for those I love and for things I love, and pursue my passion, my dreams. Why am I stopping myself from getting there? It was hurtful to realize. Shocking, uncomfortable, embarrassing, and even shameful to go through these sides of myself. As I realize how shit I have been, or can be. I went through my darkness, but I also saw my light. Then it struck me. Wait, I have a choice on where I can stand. Emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That is when I decided that I don't want to live in such a passive negative space anymore. Seeing that there is positivity too. This duality is what teaches me and shows me I can't love one and hate the other. Loving both simply leads to peace. I know good things don't come easy because then I would only take it for granted. That is why life is hard and death is easier. Honestly, how I worked through this conflict within myself is that I asked, why let the past affect my present? All there is now, and the future that I would like to create, why not make it beautiful? Isn't life all a choice? I reflected on my entire life, and then I came to let go, to forgive those that hurt me, and especially forgive myself. Stepping away from my mind, I see that I have been the one that was taking myself on a journey. I realize that these choices and mistakes are all lessons from the universe and myself. As life is the ultimate teacher, and if I don't learn from the lessons thrown at me, it will keep repeating until I do. So, I worked on being aware on why I did the things I did, how it affects others, and how it makes me feel. Now what? My motivation is, I want to be better. Not only for others, but for myself. Again, this is my life, and I deserve to be happy just like anyone else. I'll tell myself over and over again that this is okay, to just accept me, to just accept myself. It is honestly hard, but it is worth it. It's like seeing a treasure that you didn't know you were looking for this whole time. Despite the pain and the potential pain that will come, This is life. I can always choose to smile with gratitude regardless. I can always find myself in higher vibrations of emotions. Choose to find balance. This life, the most control I have is my experience, myself. If I'm not going to create the reality that I want, who will? If I don't allow myself to be happy, actually, who can help me to feel happy? Nothing. No one. Because at the end of the day, this is my experience. This is my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions. The best reward I can give myself is to work on my consciousness. That is where I believe I will find freedom and peace, unity. I mean, if I can't find it within myself, how do I find it in this reality externally?